The whole dollar aspect of a business is something that people really grapple with. And particularly understanding the costs and expenses and then working out profit and overarching all of that is working out pricing. And a lot of the time you mention those words and people start going, oh yeah, I've got somewhere else to be, I've got somewhere else to go, I've got something else to do because I just don't want to talk about this. And when I delve a little bit further into that, it's usually because it just feels too hard. Most people don't get into business because they have a massive background in finance or accounting or any of those sorts of things. They get into business because they see an opportunity and they want to make a difference in the world. So it becomes a part of the business that people just don't look at. They just, sweep it under the carpet and I'll deal with that later. But it is one of the key cornerstones of your business. Because if you don't understand what it costs you to provide a product or a service, then how can you possibly know what you should be pricing to be doing that? And of course, then, you move past the dollar aspect and there are so many other benefits to looking at the other costs, which I could make your head spin going into all the other costs that you could, start looking at. But I'm not a maths head. I'm not somebody that naturally takes to maths. I have felt for a long time that, maths is not my strong suit. So I needed to devise a way that was really easy for me to understand what it costs me from a financial and a non-financial benefit, non-financial footing to provide a product or service that I have in my business, so that I can make sure that it's priced accordingly. For it to be a fully resourced part of my business. It's not the sexiest thing in the world. Nobody wants to talk about dollars, nobody wants to talk about maths, nobody wants to talk about any of those things, but it is so important for us to understand. If we get this right, then a lot of other things just naturally flow from it.